Hey y'all, welcome back. I miss y'all. Did y'all miss me? Y'all better hate it. Alright, so right now, y'all, it is 11:19 p.m. Just got off work. Smoking my after work blunt. And I just want to tell y'all about an experience I had today, right? Alright. So this morning when I got up, one of my followers on Instagram had reposted their horoscope for the day from this girl. Her name is, I'm famous for the plug. Her name is Bonnie. Wait a minute. Bonnie Beauty 05. BONNIEBEAUTY 05. Had posted her horoscope or whatever. So I was like, well, let me look at mine. I really don't never look at my horoscope because I don't know if y'all ever heard this, but like people be saying that horoscopes are like devilish, like demonic or something. Like you're not supposed to go off your horoscope. You're not supposed to, base your shit off of that. Y'all, I'm outside recording, so y'all might see me looking around, turning this chair around because I gotta keep my head on the swivel, okay? Alright, so anyway, so I went to go read my horoscope or whatever. So today is Tuesday, May the 14th, and my horoscope said, Scorpio, I can see the future like that's so Raven, and someone is living a double life like Hannah Montana, and it's about to hit the fan. Oops, it just did. And this situation is not going to turn out pretty. Everything done in the dark eventually comes to light. So get ready for things to become crystal clear. And that shit was so on point. I reposted it. So I shared the post and I was like, I don't care what nobody said. This shit on point. You feel me? So I think, I don't want to call her Barney if that's not her name. But we're going to call her Barney just for video purposes. So, Bonnie must have got a notification or saw that I reposted her story, so she DM'd me. Saw that I reposted her post and she DM'd me. It was like she was picking from random reposts to give her followers a reading. Was I be interested? So, like, I kind of was scared, like nervous, because like I don't want it to be like, well, bitch, you got 24 hours to leave. But I was just like, fuck it. So I was like, yeah, I'm interested. She asked for my sign. I said Scorpio. Because, of course, I'm a Scorpio. Pretty. And she was like, well, pick a card. Pick the card. Then she hopped into, which I didn't like, but I get it. I just feel like if you go on, do the read and let people know, because the way she came off was like it was going to be free, and it wasn't free. I guess it was free. She just asked me to tip her. She was like, I don't charge. People normally just tip in between. I'm so ready to take this wig off. This will not come off. She like, people just normally tip me between $20 and $80. So I took the $15. Yo, the reading was serious. So she was like, all right, let me pull your card. Give me a couple minutes. This is what the reading said. I'm gonna like paraphrase some of it because it's a lot. So she said, this is what my reading said. It said, the universe revealed that you have been lacking of not knowing what to do or steps to take for you to be on the right path mentally, spiritually, and physically. They let me know you're a glorious child. You came to this world with a lot of blessings and you're blessed with natural spiritual abilities and innermost powers. But the witchcraft performed a spell on you, which has been affecting you and blocking your spiritual abilities and delaying your blessings. This same spell is the reason why life has been hard on you in some ways, as your blessings didn't come the way the universe has it and planned for you. This spell has left a dark spirit and cloud on your soul, which has been hindering you from getting to know your innermost purpose and powers. You should have been more great and achieved more in life than your current life, if not for the spell, and that's why you need to break it. Now, when I was reading this, I really was fighting back tears because the first part, like, you don't know the steps to take to get on the right path mentally, physically, spiritually. It's true. It is so fucking true. And I just was telling my not my biological mother, but the this lady that I work with that I love so much. Her name is Ebony, Miss Ebony. I call her my mother. So I was just telling my mother, like, the other day I had called out of work Thursday, matter of fact, and after I did it, it's just like I was just crying. Like, it's like I want things. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to live a certain life. I want to give my daughter a certain type of life. When I leave this world, I want to leave her with something. Like, in all actuality, like, when you really think about it, your grandmother, let's just say your grandmother, and excuse me if anybody, people's is alive, but let's just say your grandmother passed away. What did she leave your mother? You know, like, when my grandmother passed away, they didn't barely even knew she had a child. My mother was the only child. Like, you really been on this earth and been working at least, 30 years of your life, and you have nothing to show. You're going to die with nothing to show for it. I mean, you've been renting an apartment your whole life. Don't own your car. If you do own it, it's a used car. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't leave my daughter nothing. I can't leave her nothing. I'm out here working for these companies and making these people rich, and like, what am I getting out of it? I'm just maintaining, and that shit stopped today. That shit stopped today. I cried so hard because, Shawty, you want to get to this certain place, but then you calling out of work. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even that you just calling out of work. You calling out an extra shift that you picked up to try to put yourself ahead. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I just be feeling lost. I do. I be feeling lost often. Like, I don't know. It's like, okay, I know little things to do, you know, that I could do to save money or, you know, impact my life in small ways. But it's like, I can't figure out what the fuck to do, which way to go. Like, and so, yo, when she said that shit was on point. And then when she got to saying, like, it was a spell on me, like, I'm not into that kind of stuff. I don't know about that shit, witchcraft and witchery and spells and shit. But I do, like, it's like, it made sense because, like, I just been feeling like this dark cloud over me. Like, I had a situation that happened last July. I don't know if I'll ever be able to talk about it in this way, but ever since then, my life has just changed. Like, my life changed in so many ways, you know, and like, the guilt that I carry, that shit eat me up every day, and it's just been like, yeah, it's been a dark cloud over me ever since. I feel like, and I just feel like, you know, I want to go further. Like, I got shit that I want to do, and it's like, I be making all these plans, but it's like, my feet don't move to get this shit, you feel me, like, get it popping. So it's just let me know, like, you know, I'm blessed. God got me, and I'm going to figure this shit out. She said I need to do a cleanse to get the negative energy and the negative spirits and shit around me. I don't know what that consists of. Don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm sharing with y'all. So it was 3 parts. I'm going to read y'all the second paragraph. Alright, so the second paragraph said, she said, I do see some recognition you deserve. You also being asked to stand within your power. You have what it takes to succeed. I also feel certain ties need to be fully cut. Mind y'all, this girl don't know me, don't follow me, don't live in the same city and state as me because her area code was like 434. Like, so this shit, like, it made me feel like this shit was real. Like, people really do have like spiritual powers or something. It's a things are going to start moving forward for you. I just feel you have the choice to. Let me start over, y'all, because I want y'all to hear this and I don't want y'all to be confused. So I'm starting over. So this is the second paragraph. It say, I do see some recognition you deserve. You also being asked to stand within your power. You have what it takes to succeed. I also feel certain ties needs to be fully cut. Things are going to start moving forward for you. I just feel you have the choice to get to where it is you need to be or go. I also feel you may need to take time out and break away from routine. I feel take the time you need to really introspect and heal what it is you need to. I feel your intuition is guiding you through it, your higher power, your instincts. You have a lot of introspection and retreating to be done because right now your energy feels scattered and unfocused. Take control of stress and be patient with yourself. I also feel balance will be restored, and then when the time's right, you will find your 10 of cups. But right now, I feel you just need to focus and work on you, and then the rest will come naturally. I can feel you have a great future with a great soulmate, the right man. Yo, this bitch was eating. You hear me, okay? Like, she got me locked in. I ain't gonna lie. She got me locked in because saying that certain ties need to be fully cut is fucking true. I cannot cut ties with my ex-boyfriend. Now, my daughter's biological father is locked up. He got 30 years. Even besides that, only person Drake know is my ex-boyfriend. But at the same time, it's not good for me. It's not good for me. It's not good for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to even get into him or whatever he got going on. He's good to my daughter. He been there since the day I came home from the hospital with her. And he's been there for her ever since. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want to break loose. But when I break loose, I not only do I want you to stay around for her, I need you to be there for her. Because you all she know. Like, we need to find a way to be able to do that, which is called co-parenting. We need to be able to co-parent. And I guess that's just it. Like, it's nothing there between me and you no more. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I never thought that I could get this far. Like, I never thought that I could really just be over the nigga, and I am. Like, I really am. And I'm smiling because I just didn't ever think I was going to get to that point. But, like, I am a little bit confused, like, because he needed somewhere to stay, so he been staying here, and we don't have sex, we don't do none of that. Like, I want to say it's more like brothers and sisters, but it's not even that much conversation. Like, he really could be a roommate, just here paying rent and just living. Hey, you get what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, I definitely forgot what I was saying, but it's just not the same. And yeah, I want to cut ties, but I also don't want you to just cut my daughter off. And we haven't been together for a long time, and I get it to him. He maintains his relationship with her. He still do for her. He still see her. He still love on her. He still answer the phone for her and everything. I just, when we broke up, that much of it didn't last long. You get what I'm saying? Like, it didn't last long because we ended up beefing about some text shit. You feel me? And he blocked me. And he blocked me for like 3 weeks. You get what I'm saying? And it was only hard on me because 2 reasons, right? One reason was, of course, my daughter was looking for you. You get what I'm saying? She wanted to call you. She wanted to talk to you. She wanted to speak to daddy. And I'm calling and you're not answering, me seeing her reaction or her crying or her frowning because she considered me and you her best friend. That shit hurt my feelings. And then second, you feel me, at the time, like, he was up. Not saying that I was down, but it's like, damn, God, like, when you gonna give me my turn? Like, if this person is if this person is in a position to deserve all these things or get all these things, like, when you want to help me get to that place? You feel me? And one thing you gotta do, y'all, my mother always taught me, you gotta live your own life. You gotta walk in your own shoes. Like, you can't never look at nobody else and be like, oh, I want what they got or anything like that. Like, you gotta live your life. If they got something that you want, work for it. You feel me? You can't be mad and, you know, just, you know, mad and looking at a person and having anger in your heart. Like, no, but I did. You feel me? I did. I'm like, damn, he got a new apartment, 2 cars, said, fuck me. You feel me? Like, yeah, that shit hurt. You feel me? But, you know, I got over it. You feel me? And I got to a point where, I mean, eventually he unblocked me. I think it was like, damn, that was last Mother's Day. That's crazy. Because actually he came and got her, and he kept her that night. He texted me later on that night and was like, you know, I just want to sleep with my daughter tonight. I'm going to keep her or whatever. And he kept her. That was last Mother's Day because I went out, yeah, a year ago. But, you know, like, he came through, but it's like, I don't, even if you're not dealing with me, I don't need you to block me with so she can't get through to you, you know? Like, yeah. And then I also be confused because, like, it's sometimes when we is together and we do fall into that family format, like, knowingly, not trying to, not on purpose, but we've been together so long, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I feel like I deserve marriage. I'm a good-ass woman. A good-ass bitch. A good-ass mother. Everything. Like, that's what I deserve. And I feel like I'm not ready to waste another 10 years because that shit go by so fast. I've been dealing with my ex-boyfriend since I graduated from high school, which was 2010. It's 2024. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to be a girlfriend for another 10 years just to be in the same situation. We beef and break up, and now I'm 50 years. Like, no, not doing it. But then sometimes I be feeling like, damn, like, my daughter love the shit out of him. Like, this is my family. Like, should I hold on to my family? Should I fight for my family? Like, keep my family together, you feel me? Like, what we got, our kids and what we built, you know, like, but only thing that we built was history. Like, we don't have nothing to show. We don't have no house. We don't have no cars or no businesses, no nothing together, which, you know, is good for when you're ready to leave. But, I mean, all in all, like, what was we doing? We ain't do nothing but live together. That's it. I don't want to be that girl no more, y'all. I'm not going like it wasn't me. It was me, but I don't want to be that girl no more. You know, like, if I'm not dating or getting with a nigga, like, to really go somewhere for it, then, you know, I could just be single. I could fuck around how I want to fuck around. Like, yeah. But I don't want this video to be too long, y'all. I could ramble on all day. Yo, we gotta build this channel up, like, so I can go live and we can start really having these conversations, like, cause I ain't no bitches be going through shit, and it's me. I ain't bitches. I ain't always going through some shit, like. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna read the. Was it 3 paragraphs? Yeah, 3 paragraphs. I'm gonna read y'all the last one. She said, I can feel you are facing some hard times, which is making you think and worry a lot. And see, it is like there is a good future for you. I can feel there are some people like enemies of your progress, which is around you, that they are hating your glory, which they want you to reach your destiny, and they are making you down and all. I don't know. What you are doing, which made you fed up, and there was something you were thinking in your mind, which you are thinking it is going to be as you wish it would. You keep wondering when your dreams will become a reality, considering the fact that sometimes all seems to be fine, but before you know it again, reverse will be the case. You can do practically anything to make those around you happy, but you are not sure if they will do the same. Facts. You believe you deserve more than what you are getting now. You are now drawn in thought, and you don't like this. I see struggles that you have been endured for long, but you just want to see things change for the better. I do. I do. And something that she said that was just crazy to me, like, you do anything to make people around you happy. You'll do anything to help the people around you be happy, but you don't know they gonna do the same for you. And that's true. And I get tired of that shit too, but it's like, do I change? Like, you can't change who you are. You just gotta really, like, weed through the bullshit. And I'm weeding through the bullshit. Like, I could call somebody or text somebody for something, they won't answer, and still pick up the phone and call and text and ask for something. Like, it don't make sense. Like, for me, when I see if I don't see a text message and then I see it when you send me another text message, I went back and read that message, so I might even respond like, damn, I didn't see your message, or whatever the case may be. People don't do that no more. People just use, and honestly, I've been used enough. Like, I've been used enough. I'm over it. Like, I don't want to, and I hate that because I'm not that type of person. Like, if I got it, I'm going to give it, because I'm always on the type of time where as though I've been down, I've been up, I've been in the middle. But when I've been down, I know how it feels. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know how it felt, and I had nobody. I hate this deodorant on my shirt, but. So, I try to treat people how I want to be treated. Definitely if I got it, I'm going to give it. Like, definitely material shit. If I got it, I'm going to give it. Yeah. Yo, I hope y'all can hear me and really understand everything. Like, because that shit was deep, and it actually gave me a little push. And also, with that being said, like, I also see this boy, he got a salon. I wanted to work in, like, I was going to start in February, and I was scared, so I didn't do it. And he ended up filling his salon up, and he got a booth open right now, and I just feel like I want to seize the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot that go into thought. Like, location is really big for me. Location is really big for me because, I mean, yeah, I'm in the shop, I'm going to get more clients anyway, but it's like that foot traffic, them walk-ins, like, it don't give that over there. And then it's like, it's not a standout business, so it's like you're going to ride down the street or walk down the street and be like, oh, that's a salon right there. Like, you got to know that it's right there. So it's like all those things I had to take into consideration, you know. And I don't want to jump out there, but I do want to jump out there, you know. So it's like, I don't know, y'all, but y'all going to watch me. Y'all going to be here. Y'all going to see. And my skin go crazy right now. Like, do y'all know it's not no filter on this video? I don't wear no makeup. I don't have no makeup on. Like, people always be telling me I got beautiful skin, and I just be like, y'all don't see this light spot right here? I be getting hair on my chin that I hate. But honestly though, I really do got beautiful skin. Like, I don't know what this is. I can see on my nose. But, yeah. That was a side note for real. But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all gonna see my journey. I'll come tell y'all if I went to the salon or not, or if I, you know, went ahead and jumped up there like that. But I'm just like, I'm not moving up. I'm not, and it's like I realized it. Like I'm stagnant. I'm where I've been at for the last couple years, and that shit gotta change, bro. Like, all right, if I go into the salon and don't work, I did it. It ain't work, but it's time. Like, I gotta start doing shit. I gotta start making moves. Like, I gotta get out here for real. So this might be the motivation that somebody else needed, because like I be needing motivation too. I be needing a little push, and that was my push for today. You know, like that motivated me. Like, get focused. That was in there. She said, get focused. I'm not focused. I'm never focused. Like I always want to do so much, and I try to pinpoint, all right, what I could do in the now and try to get it done. But it's like I plan so far ahead, and it's just my thoughts are scattered. Just like she said. That's why I said that shit was so on point, y'all. And yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. Hopefully y'all made it to the end. If you did make it to the end, just leave me a little comment and let me know that you made it this far, because I really, really appreciate it. I don't get paid off YouTube yet, but like, you know, I never really seen a video that I could sit down and somebody was really keeping that shit G. And I'm like, yeah, like, okay, I could feel that. Like, I wouldn't be that for y'all. So, hopefully y'all made it this far and y'all fuck with it. And yeah, y'all don't gotta, if you wanna do anything, leave a comment. That's what I like. I like comments. I like to reply back to y'all comments, hear your feedback, shit like that. So yeah, if I have been consistent with my YouTube, and I'm trying to stay consistent, so I just wanted to record this and share that with y'all, because that shit was deep to me. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. If y'all made it this far, like I said, comment and let me know, so that yeah, I can know and we can lock in. Bye.